Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and this lab is little bit difficult, so I request you please pay attention while doing this lab, and I will try to explain each and every step in detail. So first of all, just log in with your credentials and just activate your cloud shell. It will take a couple of seconds, so just wait for that. Click on continue. Now meanwhile, just simply come on the task number 1 and just copy this command. Okay, now run the first command, then copy the second command and run over here. Click on authorize. It will take a couple of seconds, so just wait for to this command get executed. Okay, now just copy this third command, and once this command get execute, we have to just run the last command. Now run the last command like this, and meanwhile just click on this check my progress. And if you get any kind of error like this, no need to worry about that, because lab take time to update the score. Okay, just keep hitting on check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. Okay, as you can see, on my second attempt I got a score. Now if you just check the score for this task, we will get a score without any issue. Now for the task number 2, what we have to do, in the search bar, one more thing guys, if you have the muscle memory to open the any services in the same tab or same tab, so just open the services on new tab for this lab, because in future or next task we have to use password, and that might get confused for you, like what password where we have to paste. Okay, so just open this VM instance in new tab like this. Now just simply click on this cloud managers external IP like this. Wait for a second, and if you already use this NetApp, so you know this app required a stable connection. Okay, now what you have to do here, we need to use our username, so just copy that, paste over here. For the password, just copy this password, paste over here. Now for the company name, just type Google. For the full name, just type in Qwiklabs and just simply click on sign up. Agree and continue. Just wait for a couple of seconds. Now here just type user and user. Okay, click on get started. Now one more thing guys, open the online notepad. Okay, and now for the next task, whenever I say the default password, that time we have to use this password. So just do one thing, default password, like this. Let me just zoom in. So this will also help you to understand and remember your password. Okay, so just wait for this thing get completed, then we just move ahead the next task. Okay, okay, now just simply click on this cross. Now click on this gear icon, then click on this connector setting, click on here, uncheck this checkbox and click on save. Now this thing will be off, as you can see. click on this blue XP. Okay, now click on this add environment. From here choose GCP, then click on this add new and make sure you have to choose cloud volumes on top. Okay, okay, now here just give the cluster name. I'm just giving cluster name, and please remember my cluster name. Okay, now for the password we have to use default password. What was my default password? This. So just copy this password, paste over here and paste over here also. Okay, now just simply click on continue, wait for a couple of seconds, disable this thing, backup to cloud, click on this cross and click on continue. Now for the zone and region, it must be US Central 1 and US Central 1A. Okay, like this. Now just simply click on check my click on this checkbox and click on continue. From here choose the freemium and click on continue. Now click on this change configurations, change version, and from here just simply click on this last check. Okay, it must be 9.5 P5 version. Click on apply. From here choose the N1-man like this and click on continue. From here choose the standard one, it must be 100 GB and click on continue. No need to make any changes over here, just simply click on continue. And for the data value just simply scroll down. Okay, just simply scroll down and from here you will get a credentials. So just copy this name as a volume, paste over here. Okay, now for the size type 10 and click on continue, and again continue. No need to make any changes. Click on this both the checkboxes and click on go. Now this thing is going to take around 5 to 6 minutes. Sometime it take more than that, so just kindly wait for that and make sure your laptop will not go for a sleep. Other thing you can do, we need to use this application called Microsoft Remote Desktop on the task number 7. So I request you, if you haven't downloaded this application to your local system, so just download that. You can use your Microsoft store or you can use App Store. Okay, so just wait for to this thing get completed. We are just move forward to the next task. and it's finally done. Now just double click over here. Okay, now if you just simply click on check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. Now for the task number 3, basically what we have to do, here we don't have to do for now. We will do all the thing on the task number 7. Just simply scroll down, okay, till here. ONTAP cluster shell access. So just copy this command, go back to your VM instance, and here you can see Cloud Manager. Click on this SSH option. Okay, now just let me increase the text size for you. Okay, now run that command which you copied. Okay, this command. Now please pay attention, just copy this command, go back to your notepad. Okay, paste the command over here. Now for the cluster management IP, just go to your NetApp, and from here in the overview section you can see this IP. Just copy that, make the changes carefully like this, then copy this command, go back to your SSH and hit. Now it asking, do you want to continue? Just type yes and done. Now it asking for the password. Now which password we need? We need a default password. So just copy this password and paste over there. Password will not visible for you. Just copy that, paste over here and hit enter. Done. And here you can see the name of my cluster. So that's why I request you, please pay attention while I'm creating a cluster. So this is my cluster name. Now what you have to do, again go back to your VM instance, then click on this Linux VM SSH. Okay, and here many of you people might get confused like what command and where I have to run. So basically if you just simply scroll down, no need to do all this task, just simply come on the task number 4, just simply scroll down, and whenever you got a command like sudo, the command starting from sudo, only those commands you have to run on this Linux VM SSH, and other commands you have to run on the Qwiklabs SSH. That's right. Now just copy this command, run over here. Now just copy this command. First of all, we have to just make a little bit changes. So just paste the command over here in your notepad. First of all, just remove this thing. Now here we have to just change this IP address. So just come over here, click on this view volume, click on this manage volume, click on this manage count mount command, and copy this IP, come back to your notepad and make the changes carefully. Okay, like this. Make sure you do not give any extra space, otherwise you will get an unnecessary error. Just cross verify this IP with this. If it same, just copy this command, and where we are going to run this command on Linux SSH like this. So we are done with that. Now just simply scroll down, click on this check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. Now this command not having any sudo, so where we are going to run this command? Exactly on Qwiklabs SSH. Just copy this, go back to your Qwiklabs SSH. As you can see, run the command, scroll down, copy this command and run. Okay, scroll down, copy this command and run on Qwiklabs SSH. Scroll down, copy this command and run. Okay, now no need to perform all this task, just simply scroll down till the task number 5. Just copy the third command of task number 5 and run on Qwiklabs SSH like this. Then scroll down, copy this command, and here please pay attention. Once you run this command, you will see press space button to just scroll down to the page. So just press your space button and you are done. Now just simply scroll down, copy this command, paste, scroll down, copy this command, paste, scroll down, copy this and paste over here. It's asking, do you want to continue? So just press Y and done. Again scroll down, and here you can see there are the two commands. Okay, so basically when we want to delete any specific snapshot, then that time we have to run this command. And when we want to remove all snapshot, that time we have to run this command. So for example, if I just copy this command and run over here, let's see what output we will get. We are getting error. The reason behind that, we haven't created any error snapshot. Because of that, we are getting that error. So if we just simply scroll down and click on this check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. And if you didn't get a score like this, do not worry about that. Lab take time to update a score. So just keep hitting on check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. We will check the score at later, because it's not need to be get a score without moving forward the next task. Okay, now no need to perform all these steps. Basically what we have to do, just simply come on the task number 6, copy this name, okay, aggregate 2, just copy that, go back to your NetApp, click on this aggregates, click on this add aggregates, click on this next option, and change the name over here like this, and just simply click on next, and review your aggregate must be look like this. If it's so, click on add, and just simply click on approve and purchase. Okay, so you are done with this task. If you just simply scroll down, now here you can see there is no sudo command. So where we are going to run this command? Exactly on Qwiklabs SSH. So just copy this, go back to your Qwiklabs SSH, as you can see, and just run this command over here. Okay, now it's asking, do you want to continue? It will ask again type yes, and again it will ask 3 times. Okay, our job is in queue. After a couple of seconds it will be created. Now meanwhile, just simply scroll up and check the score for the task number 5. Let's see if we got a score or not. Okay, it's again taking a couple of minutes, so no need to worry about that. Let's move forward with the task number 6. So just we are done with all these steps. We have run this command. Now just copy this command, run over here, then scroll down, copy this command, run over here, then again scroll down, copy this command and run. And now this is a very important command, so just copy this command and run. Now here you can see svm Qwiklabs underscore leaf, this data underscore leaf. So just copy this external IP, or you can say IP, just copy this thing, go back to your notepad. Okay, do not copy that / and 32. Just save this thing over here like this. I copied from here. Okay, now what we have to do, just simply scroll down. This command having the sudo, so where we are going to run this command? On Linux SSH, exactly like this. Now just copy this command, go back to your notepad, okay, like this, and let me just remove this thing first of all. And now we have to just change this with this. Okay, here you can see 10.128.0.7 and it's 9. So just copy this carefully, make the changes over here, and make sure of there is no extra space. And now copy this command, go back to it's having the sudo, so where we are going to run on Linux SSH, like this. And if your command is correct, you will not get any error. Now just simply scroll down, click on this check my progress. Let's see if we got a score or not. And let's check the score for the task number 5 also. If I just simply scroll down and click on this check my progress, I must get a score till now. Okay, still again taking time, so no need to worry about that thing. And finally, after at least 3 to 4 minutes, I got a score. So as I said, lab take time for particular task to take a score. Now we are done with all the tasks, and if here you can see we got 90 out of 100. Now the most important task of this lab, and for this task please pay attention guys. Okay, first of all, what you have to do, go back to your VM instance, click on this RDB, click on this, and this will download to your local system. Now just click on this down arrow, then click on this set Windows password, click on that, wait for a second, click on set. Okay, Okay, now this is your Windows password. So just copy this, go back to your notepad, and what you have to do, just remove all this stuff. Now I am just typing VM instance password. Okay, so this is my VM instance password. Okay, this one. Now what I have to do, just copy this thing, go back to your dashboard, and that's the reason. For example, if you want to use Windows, you can just copy from here and you can use. So that's the reason in the starting of the lab I said open every services in the new tab. That will help you to copy your passwords. Okay, now here what you have to do, just simply click on this name. Now click on this set password, click on this confirm. Now it will take a couple of seconds, so just wait for that. Meanwhile, just go back over here, and now just type domain password like this. Okay, make sure of you when you are copying the password, make sure you do not copy like this extra space. So here you can see there is the extra space, so just make sure of that thing also. So here you can see this is our domain password, so just copy this password, go back to a notepad and paste over here. Now we already have default password, instance password and domain password. Now just move forward the task. So now basically what we have to do, just open this RDP in your Finder, open this. Okay, now it asking for the password. What password we are going to use? We are going to use VM instance password. So just copy this password carefully and paste over here. Let me just show you my password like this. There is no extra space, as you can see. Click on continue. It will take a couple of seconds. Click on continue. Okay, so establish. Now it will take a couple of seconds to establish all the things, so just wait for that. Meanwhile, just simply scroll down and just copy this name, and do not copy that comma. Here you can see, do not copy this comma, just copy this thing. Okay, now just wait over here, it's loading, still loading. Click on yes. Okay, now just click on this cross. Okay, now what you have to do, just simply click on this Windows icon, then click on this command pattern or command panel. Now click on this system and security, then click on the systems. Okay, now here you can see computer name, click on this change settings. Now click on this change option, and here choose the domain as a member of domain, and for the name, if you just remember, we have copied this thing, so just paste over here like this and just simply click on OK. Now it's asking like wait for a second. Now it's asking like domain changes and password. So if you just simply scroll down, copy this and paste over here. Now for the password, we need to use domain password. So what was our domain password? This. So just copy this. Again I am saying do not copy any extra space, just copy this domain password, paste over here simply and click on OK. It will done in couple of seconds. Just wait for that. Okay, so it's like done. Click on OK. Okay, click on OK. Okay, now click on close, and now it's asking restart now. So just simply click on that. It's restarting, and now what happened? Excuse me. Now if you try to open this thing, sometime it will take time to you again start up the restarting window. So no need to worry about that. Just try to restart your RDP session. Okay, here you can see I'm getting error. No need to worry about that. It take time to update and start a thing. Again click on that, just wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, again just come over here and okay, now it's finally come up. Now we, what password we have to use? We have to use VM password. So just come over here, copy this password and paste over here. Here you can see there is no extra space. Just simply click on continue. Click on continue. Okay, it will take a couple of seconds to establish all the connection. Meanwhile, what we will do, we will move forward with the this task. Okay, join the cloud volumes. Now in the search dashboard, just simply search for the VPC network. Open this thing in new tab. Okay, now just simply click on this default, and if you just simply come over here, you can see default region is US Central 1. Just scroll down and just copy this gateway, US Central 1 and the first gateway. Okay, now just okay, so we are done over here. Just click on this cross. Okay, now if I just come on this, then click on this connection panel, or you can say control panel, go back to your systems and then systems, just check the domain, it's added over here. Here you can see that's the thing we have to do. Now just click on this cross option and just try open your Chrome browser. We need this Chrome browser in later step. Now what we have to do over here basically, so first of all we have to just add one volume. Okay, so just come over here, first of all just copy this name. Okay, and go back to your NetApp, then click on this volumes, then click on this add volumes, then click on this new volumes. For the volume name I'm just giving test. Okay, then click on this next, and here make sure you have to choose CIFS protocol. Click on that, then click on next. Okay, now for the active directory domain, just copy this name which you copy from lab instructions, come over here and paste like this. Now for the username, just copy this username, make the changes over here, and for the password we have to use domain password. So just come over here, just copy this domain password, go back to your NetApp and paste over here like this. Now for the DNS primary ID IP, just come back to your VPC. This is your default VPC, US Central 1 region. Make sure you choose this correct region called US Central 1, and then just copy this gateway IP. Just copy that, come over here and make the changes over here. Now for the DNS domain, copy this thing, paste over here. Now here we have to make the changes, so just simply scroll down, copy this thing carefully and make the changes over here. I hope you also make this kind of changes. Particularly for the password we have to use this domain password. Okay, all the things are done. Now just simply click on save. Okay, now click on next, and here you can see I got a one error. No need to worry about that, just simply click on refresh. I'm glad that I got this kind of error, because if you guys face the error, then you might face what we have to do. So just refresh the page, and again no need to do all the stuff which we already done over here. This thing no need to do. Just come over here, just type test. Okay, just give the same volume name which you already created, just give next. From here just choose that, click on next. Okay, no need to make changes, just simply click on next, next, and done. Click on add and you are done. As I said, we don't have to do all this stuff because we already make this thing. So this thing also done. Okay, we are done with all these things. Now we have to add this thing. First of all, what we have to do, just come over here, and if we just simply click on overview option, you can see this cluster IP. So basically come over here, just type http s colon forward slash, then come over here, copy this external IP, or you can say cluster management IP, and paste over here. Now copy this thing. Now go back to your RDB, click on this plus icon. That's why I told you to open your Chrome browser or RDB. Paste over here like this and hit enter. Click on this advanced option, click on this proceed. Okay, now let me just zoom in for you, and now here please pay attention. For here what we have to use, first of all we just need to type admin. Okay, and for the password we have to use default password. What was our default password? This. So just copy this password and paste over here and click on sign in and done. Now what we have to do, just simply scroll down. First of all, okay, we have to just add this thing. So just copy this name, then click on the storage option, then click on this share option, and here you can see all this thing. If you can't see this thing, that means you haven't performed this task carefully. Now just simply come over here, click on this add, click on this share option, make the changes over here like this. Now for the folder, just copy this folder or like this path, paste over here, and for the description, subscribe to Qwiklabs, that's thing. If you haven't done, just scroll down, no need to make any other changes, simply click on save. Okay, so we are done with that. Now what you have to do, just simply click on this folder icon, or what you say, file explorer, then click on this PC, then click on this computer, and then click on this down arrow, and from here choose the map network device. Okay, now for this folder, just come back to your Chrome browser. This is our share we created. Click on this down arrow and then just copy this path, go back to your files, and from here choose and paste the path over here like this. I hope you got my point what I have done. Okay, like this, I just copied this path and paste over here. Now just simply click on finish. It will take a couple of seconds. Now it asking enter the credentials. Now what credential we have to use? So just simply scroll up. We have to use this credential of task number 7. So just copy this setup as a username, paste over here, and for the password, what password we are going to use? Domain password. So just copy this domain password and paste over here like this. I just copy this domain password. Now and click on, before that from here you can, if you just click on that, you can just cross verify that you haven't given any extra space. And once you're done over here, you have created the one, what you can say, space disk. Okay, now here we have to just simply create one text file. So just simply scroll, we have done with all this task. Now we have to just simply scroll down. So we have done with all these things. Now just copy this file name, right click over here, new, and text document like this, and paste over here and hit enter. Exactly, that's the thing you have to done. Now just simply scroll down, copy this, and where we have to run on Linux VM SSH. So just come over here, go back to your Linux VM SSH and run over here. Okay, now just simply scroll down, copy this command and run over here, and here you can see smb file.txt. And if you now just simply click on check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. And that's the way we have to complete this lab. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching and have a good day.